it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Capricorns out there for the month of August. I just want to say thank you guys for all your likes, your comments, and to my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. And please always remember that as a disclaimer that if this reading does not resonate, it is okay. These are general readings and everything may not resonate. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Capricorn for August 2019. We have the Chariot. So I feel for the Capricorns out there, you guys are moving forward full steam ahead. And also we have, well, in September also, your ruling planet Saturn goes direct, so that's awesome. I feel that during this time, you guys have really took some time to think about where you're going. Are you happy with what you've built so far? And what structures need to be gone away with? And I feel you have done that. And with August completing out, you will feel more charged to go forward in September, especially when Saturn goes direct, which is awesome. With the Chariot, this is a person that there's no slowing them down. This is a person that knows exactly what they want 100%, and they are willing to put their all to get it done. So I really feel you guys have a really determined energy for the month of August. And we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like you guys are not playing around with people in August. Like, you guys are like, listen, if I have to put an end to something, I will. Like, I'm not going to let nothing, no one hold me back anymore. I feel like it may have been hard too, because every sign, especially when we care about people, has a weakness. I even feel that you may have realized how you have cut some people some slack because of their relationship with you. It may be a family member, a friend, or a relationship that it was just one sword too many. It was no turning back from that point. I feel that you gave this person, or whatever this Ten of Swords energy is, enough time to get their act together, and it just couldn't happen. So you as a Capricorn is like, listen, I got to keep it moving. I don't have time to continue to keep building into something that's not going to be stable and long lasting. For all that, I could save my energy for myself and keep it pushing. And we have the Magician. Because you guys are really focusing on what you want to manifest. You have two major arcanas here. And the energy is definitely in your favor, Capricorn. And whatever you're going towards, I do feel like you're going to be very successful. And the fact that you are putting an ending to what no longer serves you is amazing. I really feel you're not sticking around anymore. Also, if this Ten of Swords was like a really bad ending, I really feel that you learned a lot from it, and you will not put yourself in the same predicament at all. You will not let it get to the Ten of Swords for it to even go to this point of betrayal. I really feel that this betrayal even has pushed you even to focus more on what you want to manifest for yourself. Like, I really feel you guys are going to be unstoppable for the month of August. Like, no matter what bumps in the road, no matter what. Like, you have a goal on your mind and you're getting it done. And we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel that you have been reevaluating your life to see who has really been giving you the same time, energy, and resources that you have been putting into them. And that's what I also feel you're putting an end into. It's just like maybe you're realizing that there were some people that you were more generous with than others because of their connection with you. And I feel you started to realize that. And it's like, no, like, just because you are this to me doesn't mean you just deserve all this attention. You know how you can, like, be with somebody for, like, years, and then this person didn't really go out their way, and then you meet someone for like the first month and they showed you more than that person did like the whole the whole few years, you know. So I really feel that you're not letting people take advantage of your bond with them, because it's not a weakness. You know, you Capricorns go hard for people that you love. And unfortunately, some people took it as, oh, this Capricorn will always be there for me. This Capricorn will always be this backbone towards me. And you're like, listen, no, I'm not. I'm done killing myself and overworking myself to go above and beyond. But then at the same time, yes, you are this to me, but when I need something, where are you? That's just what I'm getting. So I'm going to go into the clarifiers here. So let's see why the Chariot is here. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Rods. And we have the Ten of Rods. You guys are feeling overwhelmed with, maybe you have been taking care of people, maybe they've been down financially and you were in a better position. But I really feel at the same time, this was a burden on you. Like, at a point, it was just like, I can no longer handle this all by myself. Like, I'm tired of always being the rock that holds everything together. You know, I feel like you're just in a place where you would like to be surrounded by people who just are as stable as you, so you guys can actually build. I really feel you're actually looking at people for where they're at too. Like, it's not like you're looking like they can't get no better. It's just you're not really focusing on trying to help build people anymore, no matter how you may feel emotionally about them. And with the Seven of Rods, this could have also put you in a position to be very defensive because you've been stressed. It could have been also a lot of fighting going on too. Maybe this person that you was trying to help out or take most of the baggage for, because depending on what type of situation they were in, they started to ask more of you, and you started to defend yourself like, no, like, don't you see me already carrying this whole thing on my back? Like, I know that I'm strong and I know that I'm stable, but listen, I still came here with my own life. Like, I'm tired of having to, like I said, do everything on my own. Like, when I need help, who can I call? I feel like that's how a lot of pride Capricorns feel. Like, they're always the people that other people call, but when a Capricorn is in the jam, who can they call? So that's really why I really think they're so self-sufficient the way that they are, so they don't ever be in that position like that, because they're so used to people not being able to be any help to them. So they had to learn how to be self-efficient. But I really feel you're cutting off any people, places, or things that you feel that you also may have enabled. It could have been another situation here, Capricorn, where you maybe were trying to help them and, you know, help them get their life together or whatever situation, but at the same time, it could have also enabled them because they already felt like, oh, this Capricorn always going to be here. But I really feel you're standing your ground on this. You're tired of feeling stressed. You're tired of carrying it all on your own. And you're leaving it all behind. So let's see why the Ten of Swords is here. We have the Nine of Rods. We have the Death. Yeah, you guys are not playing for August. Ten of Swords again. Wow. Capricorn, you are really done. Like, with the Nine of Rods here, it's like, this is a perfect example of how you guys take life, I feel. Yes, he's wounded. Yes, he's hurt. But you still see him charging on. Because he's a warrior. Like, He's not built to be weak. Like, he knows that things happen. It's not like in the other deck how he's like all beat up and got the bandage. Like, this man, yeah, he's injured, but you don't see that. And I feel you're really putting on that hard hand of Saturn energy on people. Like, boundaries with people, restrictions with people. Like, no, like, this is done. I really feel you're over whatever this situation is. I feel like this person was benefiting more than you, Capricorn, and you started to realize that. You started to realize how you were helping making their life easier, but while you were struggling, and you're like, you are done, literally. Ten of Swords, death, Ten of Swords, but you guys are moving on. Like, what's next for me? I'm not wasting no more time. So let's see why the Magician is here. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, you guys are moving on from this situation. With the Two of Pentacles, because you're making this decision, Capricorn, like, everything you wanted is over here. Like, just because you finally got all that stress away, like, this person problems are not your problems, no matter how much you may care about them, no matter how much they mean to you, at the end of the day, you're tired of suffering for other people. And because you're making that decision, you are making major changes in your life that's opening opportunities even more, because all that baggage is out the way. You was carrying this person's baggage and you felt stuck for a while. And with the Six of Rods, it felt like you were stagnant. And I feel like that's what a Capricorn cannot stand. It's just being stagnant. Like, nothing's progressing. It's just like you just hit this one big plateau. And you're moving away from that energy. You're done with that. You know, you're going to focus on how can you build a better life for yourself. And if you don't see these people, places, and things trying to do the same, you're out. So let's see why the Six of Swords, not Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles is here. The Three of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Four of Swords. So with the Three of Pentacles, you feel like you are better off working on your own. You're really focusing on yourself, which is great. I feel after this ending, you're going to start to really think more about what you look for in people as well. And I really feel this situation really just gave you an extra push that you needed. And it helps you really stand up for yourself, especially if this was someone that really meant a lot to you. That's not always easy, you know. And you may also felt responsible for this person. Like, well, if I don't be in their life, then everything's going to fall apart without me. And then you started thinking, like, shoot, my own life's falling apart. Like, I mean, I can't save everybody. All I can do is be the best that I can be. And if you're not in that place, that's okay. I have to just release you, you know, so you can work through what you have to go through, because I can't have what you go through bring me down anymore. I feel maybe this person took so much energy out of you, Capricorn, that you didn't even have energy to focus on yourself. So you're just in a space where you just want to rejuvenate. You just want to relax. And I feel that even if this decision was hard, you would still feel at peace about it. You know, because you know that you did what's best for you. So Capricorns, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I catch you guys next week.